Make a slip knot on your hook with any color and your main size hook. So I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook. We're going to join the bottom of your panel to the bottom portion of your strap. So insert your hook into the first stitch of the strap and your panel. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You made your first single crochet. Now just keep inserting your hook through both stitches of both sides of the panels and making a single crochet. So this is the single crochet seam. If you want the seam on the outside, you would have to have the wrong sides facing each other, but the single crochet seam will be on the inside for this. Okay, keep single crocheting all the way down, and keep single crocheting all the way down until we're at the end. So pause the video and we will meet. Okay, here's my last few stitches. So I'll put my single crochet in. This is my last stitch here. Okay, so we did the bottom portion, right? Now we have to work up the side. So you're going to turn your work, chain 1, and then continue to single crochet all the way until the end, and then fasten off. Okay, so here we are at the end. Let's fasten off. Okay, so snip your yarn. Make sure you pull it nice and tight. All right, fantastic. So we did the bottom all the way around. Now we need to join the strap to the other side of the bottom, just like this. And we need to seam up the opposite side of your panel. Okay, so we just take it together and we're going to single crochet, seam across and up the side. All right, so put your slip knot on your hook, insert your hook into the first stitch of the bottom portion of your strap and insert it into the opposite stitch into the end of your strap. Okay, just like we did in the beginning. And now you will place a single crochet seam into each stitch to join the 2 sides of your strap together, just like this. So this is a really nice way to keep the seams nice and firm so your bag doesn't fall apart. Okay, we're almost at the end here. All right, the end can be a little tricky because we're gonna be single crocheting into 2 different sides here. Okay, so let's find that end stitch, single crochet right in. Great. Now we have to crochet up the side here. So chain 1 and let's begin. Okay, find your first stitch on the opposite side of your panel. It can be a little tricky to spot, so I'm struggling here, but there we go. And insert your hook into the opposite stitch and just single crochet all the way down. Single crochet seam all the way down, like this. We're single crochet seaming. All right, so just continue to do that, and when you reach the very end, you are going to fasten off and we'll put the other panel in. This is what our bag looks like. We have to take our other panel in now. So make sure your bind off rows are matching the right way. So that's the correct way you're gonna join it. So we're gonna join in the top left corner here. If you're right-handed, left-handed, join on the other side. So I have to turn it around and I'm gonna join my yarn, place 1, chain 1 in the corner, 1, chain 1 in the corner, and just single crochet all the way around. And at the end, don't fasten off because we're gonna have to do a slip stitch. Join. Okay, let's meet at the very end. All right, here we go. Now, change your hook and you're gonna go down 2 hook sizes for this. We're gonna place a slip stitch all the way around the strap all the way around that bind off here, and then we'll join at the end because the bind off row kind of curls in and it looks really bad. So we want to make it stop curling. All right, here we go. With our smaller hook, we're just going to place a slip stitch all the way around. You can use any color you want. I just want it to be brown. It doesn't show through on the other side, so because my bind off row is brown, that's why I chose to do this. Okay, so you're just going to keep on slipping all the way around, and then when you reach the end, it's all the way around here, reach the end, just slip stitch into your first slip stitch, bind off, and then you're going to do that on the opposite side, and you have finished. Seam in all your ends and you're good.